Hi. I don't know if these glasses will look cute. Hello? They just broke. Like, what? Okay, I'm just gonna clip it back on and try the glasses. Like, let's just try it. Even though it's... How did it just break? Like, Target. I mean, I didn't get this from Target. H&M. And they actually, I think these were like cheap. But honestly, these give me such of a Bella Hadid vibe to me. I need to buy some more. Hi guys. Welcome to the very first episode of the Who Let Her Cook podcast. Yes, you see the poster. It might be a little bit ghetto.
A little bit ghetto, a little bit hood.
I don't know. Let me know in the comments. So I actually have I have to start going to work in like 30 minutes. 30. But I just wanted to make a video. I feel like I'm a very big believer in, like, you know how people, the best advice that social media, you know how people always ask social media influencers, people always ask social media like, am I stupid? Can I not get this sentence out? People are always asking social media influencers, how do you do it? And honestly, one of the dumbest questions that I've heard, simply because everybody has their own thing. You can't just ask someone how did they do it if it's like something like social media influencing. Seriously, and everybody, we all have phones, we all have cameras, and one of the best things that I've heard them say is to just do it. Like, just turn on the camera and just do it. That's literally it. Like, there's nothing. There's literally an audience for everything. Like, y'all, there's sides of the internet that is crazy. We're not gonna get into it. But I just wanted to turn on my camera and do it. I don't know if this is a podcast. Like, I feel like it is, because this isn't a mic. I'm looking into buying like a cute, I don't know if I want to have like the mic, the cute little pink mic, or if I want to have like one like this. I really, obviously, this is my room. I'm not too much. I don't know how I want to set this up, but I just wanted to just do it. This is kind of gonna be my introductory episode. Was it pilot? This is my pilot. When I was younger, side note, when I was younger, when they would call something a pilot, I was like, why is everything called pilot? Like, and it has nothing to do with planes. Like, that was something that confused me so bad as a kid, but I guess now I know, like, they call it a pilot episode. Like, it's the takeoff episode. Like, this episode kind of depends on if you're going to get renewed next season. Oh, one of my things just died. So I'm only relying on one light right now. In this episode, first of all, let's address this hat that I just bought. Two things that I just bought. So, before we address the hat, this. Now, yes, take a very close, isn't it such a cute little makeup bag? It's so cute to me. Now, it says SC. Does that mean Sabrina Carpenter? What does SC mean? Or is that like the brand who made it? Let's see. I don't know, but I love it. It is such a cute bag. Now, seeing it, I was hesitant to buy it because obviously, I mean, look at it, girls. We know who they're trying to be. This is SC, not LV. Look close. Look very closely. It's not her. And it brought me into the topic of like buying fake designer dupes, or like copycats or brands. I literally see nothing wrong with that when it's the style like of something, like, and it's like, I really don't want to get fully into the topic right now, if I'm honest, but when I buy like something and it's a dupe of something, I kind of hesitate because I don't want like people to feel like, I don't know, you don't want to feel like you're buying fake stuff, but it's also like, be very effing for real. It brought me up into like when us poor people do, like, I'm poor, like, we're poor. If you're watching this, you're probably poor. Like, we're poor. If we do empty out our banks just to buy a Louis Vuitton makeup bag, we're not gonna use it for makeup. It's the same thing with the Lululemon. Nobody who's poor, who's buying Lululemon, is just wearing it to work out. In fact, I seen a girl working out in her Lululemon, and the comments were like, "You're working out in your Lululemon?" Yeah, babe, that's kind of like what rich people buy to work out in. That's actually the purpose of Lululemon. It's a little piece of dust right there. That's actually the purpose of Lululemon, to work out, babe. So, yeah. But when you're poor, like, you feel like, I bought this expensive item, like, I need to show it off to get the money's worth. And if I had bought, does Louis Vuitton even have a makeup bag?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no. What the fuck, man?
If I was to buy like a $300 makeup bag, it's not going to be a makeup bag anymore. It's going to be a clutch. It's no longer a makeup. So the fact that this was like $7.99, this will actually be fine to put my makeup in, because it's $7.99 and it's cute, and I think it's cute. It's gonna look so cute with all my little, like, maybe like a to-go makeup bag for my car even. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was so cute. Let's also address this hat right here. So, this cute hat, I buy hats like this. I have a lot of like different hats that I need to start wearing hats more. I'm trying to get more into fashion. Like, I've always had an eye for fashion. I actually used to want to be a fashion designer. Let me use my fake mic. I did want to be a fashion designer. I still love drawing croquis, designing. I have a sewing machine. I sew sometimes. I haven't sewn in months. It's been months. We're not even gonna get into it. But I did buy this hat. It's so Bratz. But also, it gave me this vibe of, I don't know if y'all know this artist. Her name is Cherry. I want to highlight her for a second. I think I might like show some clips of her. She's so pretty. She get money, and she's just a all-around fashion girl. I think her aura, her vibe, the way she carries herself, I like to, when I listen to certain artists, I'm not really like a music, like lyric for lyric, kind of, in the sense that please have a little bit of talent because it adds to it. But I love very calculated, smart, and confident women. And she very much fits it, and she's gonna make it. Like, I have no doubt that in the next year or two, she's gonna be a big artist. She's already blowing up. Literally a couple months ago, I was like showing her to my friends at my birthday dinner, and we were making a video to one of her snippets that's actually going viral right now. Main character, stream it right now because it's going viral, and it's literally, I'm so happy for her. But they were like, girl, what is this? I was like, it's Cherry. I need to get up on that, because she is just, and I'm glad I got to meet her at the pictures. If I can't really edit, but we're gonna try to do something. Let me see what time it is. Girl got work. But Cherry is literally just, she evokes something in me, and I just love women like that. When it comes to music, I try to stay in that realm. That's why I love Nicki Minaj. Like, yes, has she done a lot of problematic things? Yes. But I think the fact that she's just a woman and she's human, and she sits in these spaces and is able to work the room as a woman in a way, I don't really know how to fully explain it, but girls like her, Cherry, what's another woman like that I love? There's a lot, but it's hard to name. But you know, the whole step your cookies up vibe. Like, there's even small influencers or influencers that I just love that just evoke that energy. And if you're on that wave, let me know. The Wizard Liz, shout out to her, queen. You ain't wrong. Like, it's just sad. We're not going to talk. Maybe next episode with my friend, we might need to get into that whole Wizard Liz like thing. But, you know, but yes, I love this hat. It's very much Cherry. Right now she is rocking like kind of a side part, little braid moment. And crazy enough, I did it around the same time. Like, great minds think alike. And yeah, I just love it. And I love my hair too, even though like it already looks old, but so yeah. The topic that we're actually supposed to get into, right? Yeah. Cherry. She's amazing, hot, sexy. Like, we got into that. Like, and she's talented. Her music is, it gives you a boost of confidence. The lyrics are very inspiring, evoking. I like to listen to, I listen to everything. I love a vibe. There's a vibe and a time and a place for every type of music. So I literally, like, name an artist, I could listen to them in the right setting and actually vibe. However, there are certain times and places, and I think, and also overall, when I listen to music, I don't like just listening, I'ma shoot him up and do the dash and do the dash and do this and do that and do the yeah, he put the Lulu on a butt and a Lulu on this, and we about to drink all night and drink and party and sit on our booties and do nothing and just get money and just lay up under these men because, yeah, my cooch too good, is very fertile. Very vulgar to me. Like, there's certain artists that in certain songs that is like, in the setting I could listen to it, but even then I'm like, fertile? Huh? That's crazy. Right? But I'm just thinking about that song. Like, oh. oh. But when I listen to music of my own accord, there's a certain vibe, and my other light is literally dimming on me. I thought I had time. I did just charge it like 20 seconds ago for 20 seconds, and I thought it would last at least 20 minutes. America has a problem. So, if they shut off, it's fine. Like, y'all get the gist of the vibe. Like, so yeah. When I choose to listen to music, I like to listen to artists like Nicki, like Megan Thee Stallion, like Cherry, because their music, yes, it does have the lines where, like, cooch good and all this or whatever they want to say, use him, but it's like, get my own bag. Use him for money, but, like, get my own bag type thing. Like, I'm a grind and get my own bag. Ain't nothing wrong with hard work. Yeah, I work hard, I play hard. That's kind of like the moral of the story when it comes to music, like Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, and Cherry. And that's why I like Cherry, because 5-star main characters. 5-star. It's the main characters. Like, I want the leader out the group. Like, if Nicki say get her, I'ma get her. Like, fuck. I was about to cuss. F being good, I'm a bad chick. Okay, I'm sick of people trying to tell me how to live. See China. That's another girl that I love that just works the room and evokes, and just her presence demands respect. And you just have to give it to her. And it's just, I love lovely girls. That's not the topic of the video, though. The topic of this video and the title, as you see, is my name. This is, again, an introductory episode. Oh, yeah. Did I ever say my name? Hi, I'm Aries. I'm very scared. For a long time, my presence on the internet is very nameless. I try to keep it that way because I'm, like, very shy and embarrassed. I would hate for people to be like, oh, I seen you. What? It wasn't me, because, look, her name isn't the same. It looks exactly like me, but it's not me. I think my Instagram name is my name. Yeah, so if it wasn't me. So it's very scary for me to say my name. But yes, my name is Aries. The internet is very scary to me. Humans are very scary to me. Another thing about me, should I say my age? And, like, I'm in school. I'm a college student. I work. I don't even know. Do I work full? Yeah, I work about 30 hours a week. I have 2 jobs. What Kamala said about 2 jobs. This is how you know. Like, y'all said Trump did something. Y'all said all this about Trump. Even I started to believe y'all for a second there. I had a little bit of hope, but I'm working 2 jobs, and so is a lot of my homegirls. This is crazy. I'm 21. I didn't want to say it, but I'm 21. So that just lets you know, like, Trump actually made it worse, because why am I working 2 jobs right now to make ends meet, and I don't even have bills? Like, this is crazy. Anyways, yeah, that's a little bit about me. I just graduated. Yes, I am an Aries. Yes, let's get into this topic. My name is Aries, not Aries. One of the most defining things about a person is their name. Like, that's, if you don't know anything else about a human being, you know their name. Kind of. You might not even know that, right? But when you meet someone, that's the first thing, around the first things that you tell them about yourself. My name is the most important thing I think about a person, is their name. Names are, is that rain? Lost my train of thought because I'm hearing rain. Wrap that up. I gotta go to work in 10 minutes. Names are one of the most important things when you learn about that you learn about a person. It's the most memorable thing about a person, I think. Sometimes you won't remember someone's name, but you'll remember their like face, I guess. But to me, it's the most defining thing about you. And people change their names, and people use their names to hide. People use their names to be seen. People get the gist. Like, oh, gotta cut that out. Names, right? My name is Aries, ARIES. Now, when I tell someone my name, I get 3 responses. Let's see. I want to see which one I want to start and which one I want to end with. So the title, Aries. So let's start with that one. It's one I've learned over time. Oh, like the God of War? Oh wait, should I have done like a sketch? Oh my gosh. Like I work, one of my jobs, I have a name tag, so oh my gosh. Like the God of War? Yeah, like people have told me, yeah, like the God of War. Usually it's an archetype type of guy, because I don't even know, is that from D&D? Like, I wouldn't know. I love D&D down. I haven't really played it or know really what it's about, but it's usually guys who play like League of Legends, D&D, that one ad that you always get with the big Attack on Titan, like giants. They're not Attack on Titan giants, but they look like it. Giants. I'm calling them giants. An anime fan out there is cringing at me right now. That's you guys all know the type of guy who's always asking me like, oh, like the God of War, and I have to tell him, oh yeah. Like, I'm very shy and introverted, but I feel like my name kind of makes it easier for me to create a conversation or come off less awkward, especially when I learned what it means. Yeah, I always tell them like, oh, but the God of War is spelled different, and then they trip. They're like, are you sure? Like, what? That response, I'll rate it a 7 out of 10, because I just feel like the God of War, like, and then they'd start, if they're creepy enough, they'll start like being like, are you evil? You're an evil girl? Like, what are you behind the scene? Like, what? Just because, and it's not even, that's when I have to tell them like, yeah, it's not spelled the same. Like, it's actually spelled like the zodiac, and I was born in April, and that's like the exact, my zodiac sign. It wasn't that deep thought out. Sorry to disappoint. Yes, I am still evil. I am an Aries, after all, but not in the way that you are implying. You saying something totally different. I have to check because, like, girl's gotta go in about 5 minutes. I gotta wrap this up. My second favorite response is when I tell them, hi, my name is Aries. They're like the zodiac? Of course. Like the zodiac? And yeah, exactly. Well, yes, that's what I usually say. And that one is my favorite, especially when they are an Aries. Something about an Aries woman. Cherry is also an Aries woman. Queen. My birthday, and me and Sexy Red have the same birthday. I love Sexy Red too. Yeah. We'll get into that lore later. But that one